Hi, buddy. Dr. Mary Rensel coming to you from a bench in the woods. Let's talk about rest and your time management. Okay, kick back a little. Let me get a little comfy. Talk to you. Rest. Do you have any time for rest? And time to just kind of kick back and think about your perspective, or maybe adjust your perspective a little bit, or adjust your neural state. You know, the days when I have just computers for hours and hours and lots of patients who I'm honored to care for, you know, there's a lot of focusing and concern and worry and strategy. So, you know, there needs to be some rest, right? You know, what do you do for rest? Yeah, so much. Okay, so make sure when you look at your calendar, you have some rest in there. Rest is important. I'm doing this walk in the park. There's lots of benches. I've walked by all of them, but I'm sitting on this one. Okay, so once in a while we have to rest. It's really not much in my vocab. No, I know sleep is really important, but sometimes even just resting, because when we just sit here, and if I'm not, you know, listening to music or doing anything else, you know, it gives my brain time to use that default network where I can increase my self-perception. I can increase kind of my filing of the memories of the last 24 hours, you know, and help my brain kind of make sense of things. So I do need to give my some brain support time, right? So in Synapse, I have a online digital course for busy women docs called Synapse, and we use neuroscience tools to maximize our time management, right? So rest has to be in there. It's not feeling like a good rest right now. So, you know, rest has to be in there in time just to file. If you want to think your brain support time, your foundational brain time. That's really what we have to, you know, make a priority in Synapse, because otherwise we can't do all the things we want to. We want to help people work hard, you know, help our communities. I was doing stuff for American Academy of Neurology, doing stuff with med students today, residents. You know, I enjoy all that. I really love all that. I meet new people. I learn new things. I got to interact with some of the staffers from some of our senators, and that was really neat for me. I hadn't seen that world at that angle before. So that was really neat for me. So I like doing a lot of things and learning new things, but if I don't give some time to synapse and rest and do my brain foundational work. Oh, finally, Leo's getting it. Leo, you getting it finally? Yes? He's got the rest thing. Okay, so, you know, just make sure that's in your calendar. If you want some help with it, jump into Synapse. It's a 4-week online digital course. You can do it your own time. We have weekly challenges, and we're going to do a holiday version next month, so that'll be really fun. And then I have a year-long one if you want just a touch each month, so that it's not overwhelming because your calendar's already full. So we have that option too. All right, so jump in and let me know what would help you. I just want to, you know, have you connect with your neuroscience tools and powers, right? And so rest is one of them. Rest is really important. It's the time when our brain files and gets it changes our perception and gets some self-awareness. So rest is really important. And if we don't have rest, we don't have good emotional perception, emotional control. I think there's some of the coolest studies I've read of, like, you know, if we're tired or overworked, you know, our perception of the world is different. So we have to make sure that we're not saying, no, everyone's X, Y, or Z. You know, we have to do what we can for ourselves. Okay, rest. Give your brain time for some support. All right, take care, guys.